Yes, the Gate of Time has been destroyed. But all for good reasons, just to make sure that Girahim does not follow Zelda. Yay! So as Zelda's companion said, we need to go to the sealed grounds to talk to the old lady. So, welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This is Waluigi Walkthroughs. In the last part, we finished off a linear mining facility, the third dungeon of the game, and we watched a really cool cutscene that I remained quiet throughout the entire thing. So, right now I'm just checking to see like what I can find around here. I thought that was like a silver rupee, apparently not. Okay, look at that Triforce and that bird. Awesome. Alright. One of these patches of dirt, there should be or sand. I don't know why I keep on calling it dirt. It's sand. It's clearly sand. I mean, we're in a desert. Oh, there's some bugs we can catch, but it's clearly sand. Alright. You're mine! Oh, it's a linear ant. We already had one of these, right? Yeah, we had one of these. We had two of them. Now we have three. Alright. Well, in one of these patches of sand, there should be an amber relic. There it is. I don't know why I'm saying like things really weird right now, but amber relic. Anyway. I don't really think there's anything else we can really do here. I mean, we can head over this bridge. There's Gorko we can talk to. There's another bird statue for easy transportation, but we don't really need to come back here. Otherwise, if you want to... Oh, another amber relic. I mean, you can always come back to this area, but there really is no need after this point. Unless you want to grab that goddess cube over past the wall that we didn't grab last time. Let's just activate it. Okay. So let's talk to Gorko. You mean to say there's a secret passage I did not know about? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. So you heard this huge crash, yet you did not see what was going on. So either you heard it and you just really didn't care at all to, like, look, or you just really don't care at all, period. Alright. Octorok, you die! Alright, I hear a cicada over here. Let's grab it. These are quite rare bugs. You're mine! Alright. So, as Fee told us and as Zelda told us, we need to go to the sealed grounds to go talk to the old lady. So, in the next part, well, next time we'll go to the sealed grounds. Alright, you guys, Waluigi back. Oh, wow. Waluigi Walkthrough's here, back with some more Skyward Sword. In the last part, we finished later. Yep, I totally botched that. Alright. But as I was saying, in the last time, Zelda and her companion at the Gate of Time told us to head down into the sealed temple to talk to the old lady. Also, from the last part, I changed out my microphone because apparently my audio recording was pretty bad. Oh, I just love that face that Link makes. He's like, wow! Alright, this is gonna be a pretty long cutscene. And as you guys know, I really don't like to read the text because there's just a lot of it. So I'm gonna leave you guys to read it and I'll just be quiet.
Huh?
Alright, so now that that cutscene's over with, we can go talk to Gorko because he has a speech bubble above his head. Hey man, I haven't seen you in a long time. Probably I just saw you when I came back from the desert. So, how in the world does he travel that fast? I mean, I flew to the forest, and yet he is here. So he's got some magical powers. He's got his Goron rolling powers, whatever. So, yes, so now he's going to talk to us about goddess walls and goddess statues. So, goddess walls and goddess statues, now that we have the harp, we can activate these things, and if you can find blessed butterflies floating around randomly in some remote locations or anywhere around the world, if you just take out your harp and play it, they will pop out and you will be able to do stuff with it. So, goddess walls, if you charge up a Skyward sword, or a Skyward, Skyward beam, I completely forgot the name of this, Skyward strike, oh my gosh. If you charge up a Skyward strike and you strike the wall, then you'll be able to draw things on it, and depending on what you draw, you would be able to get stuff out of the wall. We won't be able to find any of these right now, but talking to Gorko, it's good, because then you can at least activate a side quest in the process later on. We haven't activated a side quest now, but we'll activate one soon. And, would you believe it or not, we have another long cutscene. So, I'm going to leave you guys to read this and enjoy it, and I will start talking once it's over. Alright, so the old lady's going to teach us how to play the harp. So let's press up and hold A and move your Wii remote like you're strumming it. Alright, so you need to follow the braid, and each time it gets to one side, make sure you strum all the way to that side and make sure you are on time. And as you can hear, there's some really cool music playing, so I'm going to shut up and let you guys listen to this awesome music that's about to play. Alright, so now that we have activated this wall using the Song of the Goddess, or the Goddess's Song, the Goddess's Lullaby, I don't remember what it's called. Ballad of the Goddess. Yeah, that's what it's called. Unfortunately, some terrible stuff is about to happen, or it's currently happening, so we need to head outside and see what's the hubbub, the commotion. You pick your appropriate word for that phrase. But yes, make sure you do save at this point, just in case. You'll see why. Whoa! No, I'm gonna go slowly. I don't really care about anybody's safety. And I mean, just listening to this ominous music, I really don't feel like there's any rush to go check out what's going on. Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly understandable, right? That's the mood I'm getting from this whole situation, right? Or am I picking up the wrong tones? Alright, so once you get down to the bottom of the sealed grounds, it is time for a boss battle. Yes, that is why I would suggest saving before you head outside to do this. If you can't recognize this creature, it's the creature from the very, very, very beginning of the game. So yes, we're finally fighting this guy. We are fighting the Imprisoned. Yes, get used to this guy. He's very annoying, but he's a pretty cool boss. I mean, compared to, like, the sizes of other bosses, this guy is humongous. So, the gimmick for this boss battle, it's pretty easy, but the point is, if you can notice right underneath your rupee meter, there is another meter that shows distance of the Imprisoned to the sealed temple. So you need to defeat this guy before he reaches the top of this spiral. So what you need to do, there are multiple ways you can take care of this guy. The easiest way that I find to defeat this guy is to slash and destroy every one of his toes, including the ones in the back. You could use bombs for him to like step on them and destroy the toes, but it's probably faster to just use your really quick reflexes with your sword. Alright, so now all of his toes are gone, he has no balance whatsoever, and he'll fall back. And the game kindly shows that we can easily walk around him. So, the point, in order to defeat the Imprisoned, you need to slash upward on this little spike, or the pillar in his forehead. And you need to do this 3 times. But once you do it each time, and like once you get it all the way sucked back into his head, he will go into like this berserk mode where he will just like rush up on the slope. So it's not like even though he's walking really slow, there is some urgency to like get to him as fast as possible, because he will progressively get further up the slope faster than you actually think he probably would. So he's already a quarter of the way up, so we need to do this 2 more times. So I'm gonna try using the bombs again. Yeah, so that only like gets rid of 1 toe. It's not really that great. Unfortunately, once you start removing some toes, he will try to stomp on the ground and release an energy beam or energy wave. So just be careful of that. And once he starts moving 1 foot, just make sure you go to the other one to avoid the energy beam wave. I mean, I don't really care at this point. So yeah, it's a very predictable boss battle. It's highly repetitive. But I'm actually surprisingly doing pretty well right now with this guy. Alright, so he's going to rush up again. And let's ride this geyser up so we can cut him off. Alright, where are you, buddy? Alright, so he's not going to stop, is he? Alright, I don't want to get knocked off, so if you don't... Oh, man. Oh, he stopped. Okay, good. Just make sure you stay then along the edge of the slope. Just not too close so that he doesn't hit you off. But anyway. So one more time, he's halfway up to the Seal Temple. Alright, we got 2 toes in that process. Oh no, we didn't! Dang it! I thought we did. Well, he's starting to move a little bit faster. Oh boy, I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. That was really stupid of me to do that. Alright, come on. Get closer. Apparently I think these toes regenerate if you don't slash it fast enough. Alright, come on. Okay, there we go. I mean, we get some nice music, and this guy is pretty fun. But, I mean... you'll find out why this guy's a little bit annoying later on. Not to spoil anything for those who haven't played this game or just watching it. Alright, so that was number 3, and Imprisoned is done. I should sound more enthusiastic about this, but I mean, it's a game, and I've already fought this guy like numerous times. So I'm... oh boy. How about, let's go with this. Yes, we defeated the Imprisoned! Woo! That might have been a little bit too enthusiastic. And the Imprisoned went all supernova on us. Maybe all these black particles will come together to form a fused shadow. That's what I thought, like, the first time I was playing this game. I was like, fused shadows? Anyway. Apparently the pillar wasn't destroyed. No, Link! Oh, more like, now, Link. Alright, so we need to head back down to the bottom of the slope. Whoa! Apparently I walked right into Geyser. That was weird. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to charge up a Skyward Strike. And this is going to be pretty fun. This is going to be, we need to slash our Wii Remote in that direction of the triangle. Oh man, I love that. That's really cool. It's like, ha ha ha! Alright, notice the position of this pillar in the ground. Each of the corners of this triangular pillar matches the triangle corner. Alright? You see that? Now look in this cutscene. Look at where those corners of that pillar are located. They're located along the wall of the triangle. How did that work? How does that work? That doesn't work. It doesn't match up, game! Don't disappoint me now! Yeah, so as the old lady says, we've only bought more time because we have not permanently defeated the Imprisoned, so hint hint, that probably means that we're going to probably have to fight the Imprisoned again later on in the game. And to not spoil anything, but probably spoiling something, we will have to fight the Imprisoned again, but luckily we won't have to fight him for a good chunk of time, so yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts. And we're going to slowly walk our way up to the sealed grounds. Or the sealed temple. And Groos's world has been shattered to little pieces, and I'm walking on them, crushing them even more. What do you mean my sword lacks power? My sword is plenty powerful. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify the sword in their fire. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to our people, known as the Ballad of the Goddess. Return to Skyloft. Someone on the island is one whose knowledge of the song will point you in the right direction. Flashback. So apparently Zelda knows the song, but Zelda's kidnapped and we don't know where Zelda is, so we can't go talk to Zelda. Yep, Groos is totally fine with the fact that we've shattered his life. Yep, he's fine with it. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in that time that you have your own role to play in all this. Alright, so now that we defeated the Imprisoned, well, we need to go seek out those sacred flames to enhance our sword and ourselves. So, in the next part, we'll head off to Skyloft. Woo!